Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good afternoon, good evening to everyone to both the East and West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today here on Friday. Hope you guys are also looking forward to the weekend coming up. And for this video tonight of what I want to talk to you guys about today, actually tonight rather, is the Israel Live news and updates. So let's get right into it. The three links will be in the description down below. The first one is from Carlos Silver of Dayton Confidential, posted 9 hours ago today. The other one, Carlos Silver as well, 4 hours ago. And the other one posted on August 14, 2020, an update on the same date as well, posted by Carlos Silver as well. All three are from Daytime Confidential. So let's get into the first one. Luke Adams can't say anything about potential days of our lives return. So let's go into it. The link will be in the description down below. This is let's see what it says here. Is Lucas Adams headed back to Days of Our Lives in the Emmy-nominated role of Trip Dalton? Rumors are abounding that Patch Johnson, Stephen Nichols, and Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun's offspring is returning to town. Adams remained mum on the subject, telling Soap Opera News, "No, I can't say anything about that." The Liberty trip right away. Adams is told to have been a part of the Steve and Kayla, Mary Beth Evans storyline. He reflected, quote, this is what he said. "Oh, it was incredible. For one, Steve, and Mary Beth Kayla are like the nicest people ever. They took me under their wings and started showing me the ropes. They treated me like I was really their son. That was pretty incredible, especially because the fan base for Steve and Kayla is huge and so committed to that knowing what I knew and the legacy that was involved. I was actually pretty excited because I got to see that people have been literally watching for like 30 years. So I was excited, but I was very nervous because I knew I was coming to a storyline that has been a favorite for decades. So indeed, it was exciting and very nerve-wracking. Stephen and Mary Beth were amazing. So Lucas Adams is returning to Days of Our Lives. We don't know the exact date, but it's not like Lucas Adams not telling anyone what the storyline is and what's going to happen with Lucas Adams. And I do believe that some people speculate that Lucas Adams' character Trip is the father of Alice's baby, which I'm kind of hoping is not true. I do hope that is someone else besides Trip, because I don't think that he should be, attached to a storyline. He should have his own storyline, unless they do. Unless Trip is potentially the father of Allie's child. You maybe have a who's the daddy, who's the father, DNA testing, and Trip is revealed that he's not the father of that child. And I think it'd be better if he would kind of just stay away from that storyline. But overall, I think it's good that he's returning to the show. Steve and Kayla, despite having Trip, who is Steve's son, coming back on the show, I think you need to bring back Joey Johnson. I mean, is he still in prison? Has he been, released and actually just traveling around the world, just seeing things before coming back to Salem? I'd like to see that happen. See Joey come back, and if that happens, Shelley Hetty needs to come back to Days of Our Lives, play the role of Stephanie Johnson too, Steve and Kayla's only daughter. I want to see her come back as well. Next up, we're going to go to another article. Ken Corday on upcoming exits. Quote, "No one ever really dies on Days of Our Lives." So let's go to this one. It says, Days of Our Lives head honcho Ken Corday teased some exciting upcoming storylines TV Insider. That includes one just called by Hellcat Sunny Brady, played by Allison Sweetie. The ever elegant Deidre Hall, Dr. Marlena Evans Black, said her character show making offspring. When she's in the mix, it's always a great combustible surprise. And that means more problems for related soulmate, super spy John Black, played by Drake Hostin. When Sammy and John get into it during the fall from the alley or Arnold baby debacle, John is the one who suffers. Corday foreshadow. Sammy and John get into a huge fight and John collapses. Meanwhile, more exes are on the horizon. Among those head out are Sam Brady, Rick Vaughn, Aunt Hope Williams Brady, Christian Alfonso, and cousin Sierra Brady Weston, played by Victoria Codful. Corday quipped, "No one ever really dies on Days of Our Lives." And this for Ken to say that last part, it comes off so hypocritical from him because a couple of years ago, I believe it was 2013 or 2014, he at the beginning of 2015, he said that characters like Jack Devereaux are dead, and characters like him as Jack Devereaux as well are dead. And it's funny coming from Ken Corday. I think he realizes that the show can't just keep killing off characters just to bring them back from the dead. If they do bring them back from the dead, it's the same old. Now, do I mind characters coming back from the dead on soap operas? No, I do not. As long as it makes sense, as long as there's no, as long as there's no, as long as there's no confusion with it as well, because potential characters like Will Horton, I don't think he should have ever died. In that necktie killer storyline, I do believe that he could have got injured and it was set off for rehabilitation, somewhere outside the country. Characters like Will Horton and so on and so forth, are the foundation of soap operas, and I do believe that if you're gonna bring a character back, fine. It was from the dead, fine. But if a character is leaving the show, I don't think we should kill him off unless it makes sense to kill that character off. Then don't bring the character back. So that's just me. But it's funny coming from Ken Corday. I think he realizes his mistake, and he realizes that you can't always kill off the character. Now, do I think anyone else is going to leave the show? Yes. I think the guy's name was Alan Sapara, I believe. He reported on Twitter that besides the exits and who else is leaving the show, I think 2 more people are leaving Days of Our Lives. I'm not sure who those 2 are, but I guess we'll have to guess from here on out until the news is announced. So, and that will lead us to the final article. True O'Brien returns to Days of Our Lives. So let's go right to this one. Okay. Paige is coming back to Salem. True O'Brien, ex-Paige Days of Our Lives, is set to make an appearance on the NBC soap, reported Soaps.com. The Emmy winner last appeared on the show as a ghost in 2017. Will Paige be returning alive as an aspiration to her torture and torturing mother, Eve, played by Cassie Paiva? Tune in to find out. This was no surprise to me because I felt that the show was going to break her back in some shape or form. Because right now, Eve Larson Donovan is on the loose. Right now, she is on the prowl. She is, going after Ben, and she wants him to suffer for what he did to her daughter Paige. And what she wants Ben to do after torturing him is to go after Sierra and end her life. Now, that's a plan that I do not think will work. I think Ben and Sierra's love will overcome that, and once that happens, we're not going to see Victoria Codfall. Now, who knows? Things may change because Victoria Codfall is leaving the show, and she does not mind making guest appearances or being recurring, but I do think the show wants to recast Sierra Brady again. But as far as True O'Brien goes, I do believe she will come back as either a ghost or someone or imagination of Eve, telling Eve to stop all this madness, stop the revenge. It's not doing good for her health wise. She is obsessed, and she needs to just stop it and take responsibility. Turn yourself in. As far as Vincent goes, Eve's henchman, right hand. I kind of want Vincent take advantage of Eve's grief and suffering back in New York, because that would make all kinds of sense for Eve to be the way she is now, in my opinion. So it would be good to see True O'Brien back. I kind of wish that she was coming back as either Paige, a live Paige, or as a new character. That way, for JJ, he can come back into lives and be with True O'Brien, whether it's as Paige or someone else. They can leave Salem again just to be happy and live the rest of their lives. But it should be interesting to see what they do with True O'Brien, who will be back at Days. I think sometime next week, because there was a spoiler that said. Suarez said sometime next week the show will pay tribute pay tribute to Paige's death in some way, shape, or form. So I'm looking forward to that. What's so guys think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more intro about the Days of Our Lives, Days of Updates? If so, tell me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to always subscribe to our guys. And I was excited was able to say peace. Take care. I will see you guys there for next week coming up next week on Monday. So in the meantime, guys, have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Don't forget to wash your hands, practice social distancing and all that good stuff. Just be safe out there. Enjoy your time this weekend. And I'll see you guys next week right here on my channel. Thank you guys for watching, listening, subscribing. Next week, be on the lookout for new updates from the soap operas. Also, you might get some news from sports, so that's a good one as well. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Have a good Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great weekend, and I am out. Peace.